It is tax day and you have until midnight to file your returns unless you file for an extension. Joining us now via Zoom, CPA Kimberly Washington. Kimberly, I know it's the busy time of year for you. So what is the official deadline for people who may not understand this or know that they got to get it done today?
Right. So, of course, the deadline is today, April 18th. So many people thought, of course, it was last Friday, April 15th, which it traditionally is. Keep in mind, if you are filing a paper tax return, you want to make sure that you have it postmarked by today. You also want to make certain that if you are mailing your tax return to the IRS, make certain that you get some type of tracking confirmation from the USPS if you're using that service. Also, if you're using an e-file service such as IRS Free File or TurboTax or whatever the case may be, you want to have it in tonight before midnight.
All right, so a lot of people, unfortunately, may miss this deadline. They just have a lot going on in their lives. Maybe they couldn't get to their tax preparer in time. What should somebody do if they miss this deadline?
Right. So remember, you can file an extension and nothing's wrong with that. So here's the thing. You can use the form 4868. You can go over to irs.gov and download that form and mail it to the same place you'll mail your paper tax return. If you're going to do it electronically, keep in mind that what you're going to do is you can actually head over to IRS Free File and you can actually file your extension for free. So that's going to extend the time to October 17th, but it's not going to extend the time to pay. So if you typically owe the IRS, you want to send some money in today to avoid any penalties or additional interest on your tax return.
So let's talk dollars here. Recently, the IRS said it has $1.5 billion with a B unclaimed dollars from 2008 income tax refunds for millions of Americans, but taxpayers are running out of time to claim it. What should they do?
Right, that's so important. So keep in mind and listen up. If you're someone who has yet to file your 2018 tax return, you're running out of time to do so. If you expect a refund, what's going to happen is if you miss today's deadline, which is today, you're actually not going to receive that refund, and that money is going to go back to the IRS. So if you have yet to file your 2018, today is the deadline, and that's because the IRS gives you a 3-year window to claim your refund.
Kim, final question. For those who filed already, when can they expect to see that refund?
Right. So if you already filed, keep in mind, if you filed electronically, it's going to take about 21 days typically. If you file by paper, of course, it's going to take a little bit longer, typically about 6 to 8 weeks. But of course, it can take a little bit longer. So kind of keep your eye out. You can use a tool called Where's My Refund on irs.gov website, and that can help you actually track your refund at this time.
CPA Kimberly Washington, we appreciate your time. I know you're busy today, and we appreciate you handing out all of this advice to people here on WDSU. Devin.
Thank you.
I'm one of